the arsenal?
Yeah, I guess yesterday's fishing trip wasn't too bad, was it there, Buzzbait?
Well, I tell you what, yesterday's fishing trip was an adventure.
Uh-oh.
Cruising down the river, been here before, just trying to find a
Wake up, it's fishing time. Starring Crab Claw.
My man. Wow.
Also starring Buzzbait. Fishing the South's finest waterways.
Look at that one, babe.
Fishin' Time is brought to you by Southern Chevrolet.
Yeah, we went to the honey hole, Blindfold, the fishing hole, for the big bass, and we had some big strikes. So we got, I guess I had 5 strikes, caught 1 fish, had 3 big busts on it, you know, on that floating frog. I think Buzzbait caught a jackfish.
I did. I had a couple of them hit the big 12-inch anaconda worm. But you know how it always goes here with the fishing show. Cool Hand Grammer pulled it out once again. He caught the big fish.
He caught the lunker, but I guarantee it was over 3 pounds, and it looked like it had a fish stuck in his throat, and it still hit that snagless Sally spinnerbait.
That's right. That's right. You know, when fish are hungry, they're gonna eat. It don't matter what you throw out there in front of them. If it looks edible, they're gonna smack down on it.
So anyway, today's fishing excursion, we're over here at Blindfold Lake, going after the notorious crappie fish.
That's right, white perch, better known as crappie.
I think we fished, we did a crappie trip not too long ago, and we were all kind of, you know, green behind the ears, you know, so...
Wind was blowing a gale, probably 20, 30 knot gust. Well, today, it's slick as a baby's butt.
Yep, I think today it's going to be a lot easier. We know a little bit more about what to expect, and I tell you what, we're arsenaled and we're loaded and cocked and ready to go.
Cocked and ready to pull the hammer on some of these white perch.
So everybody hang tight. We crappie fishing.
Coming at you, crappie fishing, right here in Blindfold Lake. Come on.
It's fishing time.
It's Chevy time. Come on and get you some.
Tell you what. Robin? Hey, Robin. Bass assassin, buddy. That's what we're gonna catch him on today. Bass assassin, teeny shad, opening night color.
Which is more of a translucent white with a little sparkle.
Opening night. Robin, appreciate it, my man. That's what we're gonna get them on. Look here. There's a couple of different size jig heads we're gonna use. One of them is a 1/16 ounce, and the other one is a 1/32 ounce. Now that means that this 1/32 is half the weight size of this 1/16. Does that make sense?
Well, so I mean, we might need heavier weight to go faster. We might need lighter weight for it to work better, you know.
That's right. So we got some of both. We're gonna go ahead and rig these bad boys up. That way, whenever you will break off a lot of your jigs fishing these treetops, and when you break off, you want to be rigged and ready for the next one to be tied on. You don't want to be sitting in the bottom of the boat because you're missing all the fishing time.
Yeah, and then there again, you know, where we're fishing, didn't you create this spot?
There's a couple of spots out here that, actually there's one that Buzzbait and China Mule came out here and sunk our own treetop out here.
And it took about, what, maybe 2 weeks before the crappie had already made a home on it?
We dropped the tree limb on November the 1st. November the 11th, is when the fish started arriving on the spot. So that would be 10 days.
10 days. That's
Took
amazing.
10 days.
That's China mule.
Show them how to rig that bad boy up.
I go flat side down away.
And you push it right to the tip,
Get a good bit in there.
and then go about halfway down, huh?
Yep, and then push it over that little.
And then push it back in, and then you'll see to where the lead head's on the front and where the hook comes out. Small bait, small hook, probably got small fish, it's got small mouths. But small fish are fun to catch too. You just kind of nib it up from the top, and then you push it through, and then that's what she should look like.
This is for when we break off. We'll have extras.
Yeah, we'll have extras ready to go. You know, when you start fishing, you got to be efficient. I mean, you got to be efficient.
That's our savings account right there.
The longer your bait's in the water, the better chances you got. You know, fishing is it's work. You know, cast. You know, and then lo and behold, you get lucky.
Hey folks, this is Mark Morgan at Southern Chevrolet, and we just want to tell you how much we appreciate all of our local customers in South Baldwin County. We've been here a long time, and it's because of people just like you. Man, you just walked right through my shot. You just walked right through my shot.
Mark, what in the world you doing, man?
Whoa, what's up? Buzz! When'd you get out of prison?
Well, they just let me out, but let me tell you what, I'm here. Good to see you, buddy.
Good to see you too. How's things at Lartigue?
When we going fishing?
Fishing? Man, I gotta work for a living. You boys got it rough. Y'all just get to ride around and go fishing all the time. I gotta work here at the car lot.
Well, I know, but whenever you get a free minute, come get on the boat. Let's go fishing, man.
I'm kind of got a free minute right now.
Well, I think we ought to go. I got plenty of poles in the truck. You ready?
I know you're ready. Let's
We
do
get
it.
Mark Morgan on the boat.
There's no telling what you might find at the seafood shop. All kinds of shrimp at the seafood shop. I said a king crab, snow crab, blue crabs too, alligator tail and lobster tail too, shrimp potatoes, crab potatoes made fresh for you.
Okay, everybody. We're out here at Blindfold Creek. Well, I say Blindfold Creek. This is Blindfold Lake. Okay?
Which means we saw secrecy to where we're not allowed to tell them exactly where we're trying to catch these fish. Is that correct?
Well, we're not gonna. That's right.
Maybe they can figure it out
All
themselves.
right. Here's the situation. You know, there's a bunch of stuff out here sunk in this lake, and each one of these tops, or somebody has sunk something.
Treetops,
Tree
mostly.
tops, branches, logs, different things. I think there's some man-made structure out here, like Christmas trees that somebody made. But without electronics, it's very, very difficult to catch the fish out here on this lake. It's all about the electronics. Electronics can get you exactly where you need to be. I'm talking about down to a dime.
To where you can actually see your bait going down and actually seeing the fish hit the bait.
That's right, that's right. So today, we're gonna show y'all a bunch of that. We're gonna show you what to look for on your depth recorder. We're going to show you what the structure looks like. We're going to show you what the pot of fish looks like on the screen. But to get started, it's a very simple deal. That's what's so great. The
valuable tool.
The valuable tool is this machine right here. This is the Humminbird 899. It's got the GPS, it's got the graphics, it's got down imaging, it's got side-to-side imaging, and all that. But what you do is you can notice on this screen here, there are your coordinates. North 765, west 649. Always use the last three numbers. It's pretty easy to use the last three numbers instead of writing all 5 numbers. But what you do, I have numbers of this lake that
produce fish.
That has produced fish. I acquired them from somebody, but I'm not going to go into all that. But what the number, I'm about to put it in, and what it's going to do, it's going to put my cursor on that spot to that number, and then all we got to do is take the boat to the cursor. Now, once you get to the cursor, you're going to have to use, your down images and whatnot, and get right on that number. It's hard to go straight to the number off that cursor, but it's going to get you in the proximity area
to where you can find your structure.
A 5-yard circle. Now, I can get us that close with the big motor, and then we got to just kind of troll around, But anyway, I'm about to dial the number in. Dialing the number in. Well, one of them does the north side up and down on your your depth recorder does north, side to side does west, east, that type deal.
Takes a little bit of a knack, but you got to be right on top of them, though, don't you, there, Buzz?
That's right.
And as you can see, the screen is kind of flat right now. You see a couple little bubbles, but we're about to see that treetop here, that bonsai tree here in just a second. And then we're going to drop this buoy down. It's going to mark the spot. And then we're going to try to fish the buoy.
There she is.
Here she coming up.
It didn't go.
There it is.
There it is. You can see it.
I got it.
Where the fish are hanging out. But it's very important
That's
to get
it.
this buoy.
That's fish.
Very important to get this buoy. It's got a lead weight on the bottom of it, and then it just simply goes all the way to the bottom, then it'll stop.
Fish. Fish. It's all fish.
So it shouldn't take us no time at all to catch some of these crappie fish.
No time. Y'all hang tight. Crappie fishing coming at you right now.
Hey folks, this is Mark Morgan at Southern Chevrolet again, reminding you, come visit Southern Chevrolet Service Department. Experience the difference in being part of the Southern Chevrolet family. Our managers have been here a long time. We provide courtesy transportation for our customers. Hey, we know people don't want to come to a service department, sit down, sit around, hang around for 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 hours to get service work done. That's why we provide service loaners for our customers. We want you to come in, be able to drop your car off, take it somewhere, go to Walmart, go shopping, go to the outlet mall, and come back and your car be sitting on ready. Come to Southern Chevrolet Service Department. It's a Southern thing.
First drop of the day or second drop?
Second drop.
Second drop, we got a crappie fish. It's a good sign.
I don't know if it's a keeper, but
She's got to be 9 inches.
It's a good sign to catch.
I think that's a keeper.
All right, let's check her.
Always measure if you're in doubt. Once you measure a few of them, then you got a good idea, where that.
Go butt him up to the butt, and then there's your 9. I bet he's 10.
He's over.
He's right at 10. Right under 10.
Under 10, but better than 9.
He's a keeper fish.
That's what you call a box keeper. That's going to be stinking up a little bit of the grease there, buzzbait.
That's right.
Well, that's a good way to start the day out there, Hammer.
Good way.
That's right.
Didn't take. I mean, I don't think it was 10 foot down. I really don't.
No.
It might be maybe not quite as deep.
My coordinates are here now. They're here now. See them?
So we on the
They're
spot.
flashing. No, we're not
that's
on the
right, 'cause
spot,
we're
but
off
we're
of
going to
it.
get on the spot. So everybody hang tight. You're going to see it on this screen. Who said they won't hit chartreuse?
That's the lunk of the day right there. I don't think we got to measure him.
No.
Pretty old fish.
There's
That's two of them. Well, I think we've done thrown back 3 and caught 2. So
Yeah.
we're 2 box keepers, but long ways to go before we can get to the fish fry.
Long ways to go, but it's coming. You look, there's Chris. There's Chris's bait doing his thing. There's fish coming up.
Another hole, another box keeper.
Chartreuse. That might need a ticket.
All right, we're getting closer. Everybody needs to pay close attention to how old Carolina Rig Russ is working this pole. He is the crappie magician.
A lot of people are catching them here lately. It's been a very good year. They're down there if them rascals will bite.
So some years are better than others.
I usually don't start fishing for them until it gets real cold, but they've been biting. It was so hot you couldn't breathe out here. We may have to go to another one. This one's been fished already, and they don't seem like they want to play ball.
Well, I'll tell you what, by the end of the day, Russ will make sure that they'll start to play a little ball.
I think y'all are on the top right there.
The boat is.
We can go get on another one real fast if we can get a fast bite going.
That's what we're looking for, Carolina, a fast bite.
When they want to bite, you pull up and you catch one on the first drop, and you get 10 or 15 real fast, and then they'll slow down on you once they get wise.
Well, we're still trying to, that's the hole we're looking for, ain't it,
They'll
buzzbait?
get on the right top before it's over with. There's fish here, they just aren't interested in biting right now.
Little
Let's go try
ornery.
another one. Y'all want to try another one?
Ooh, I'm
Let's
sitting
do it.
on
Well, we following your lead there, Carolina. We're going to be in your back pocket, on your shirt tail. All right, we got Carolina Rig, and we got old buzzbait about to knock his, boys.
You got it, gang. Watch out, Buzz is in first.
It's on.
Nope.
I'm going to watch the jig go down.
Watch yourself, son. Watch yourself, man.
Watch out now, Slim's poking his head on in there.
That
Watch him
daggone
now.
Slim has got a gold spoon in his mouth. Why don't you share that spoon sometime?
There he is. He ain't a big one, but he's close. He's probably 8.5.
Oh, man, it looked like a 9-incher to me. I don't know.
That's all they got to be. Got him?
Okay.
Look at that.
Nice.
Now we got it going on, boys. Buzzbait, you're already 2 down already. Carolina Riggs
I tell
already
you.
got you busted up 1-0.
My daggone
Quick.
partner. My partner has no confidence in me.
Well, I tell you, if I was a gambling man, I'm gonna gamble on Carolina Rig. Look at that.
This feels like a good one.
Gosh, dog it. It's the daggest thing I ever seen. It just one after the other. He probably pulls off anywhere from 5 to 10 off each spot. He says a 5-spot slow. Me and Buzzbait say 5 spots good with us.
This is some crepe myrtle trees we sunk last year, and we came back 2 days later and it was already filled up with fish.
We'll put him in the box. Look at that, man. There's a little double going on there, boys.
So we done pulled 5 off this hole in 2 minutes. That might be the lunker, Paul.
Crab Claw, what in the world you think about this big bad boy? Huh?
3500 HD.
3500 HD right here at Team Southern Chevrolet. Look now, if you want to drag something from here to California, this might be what you're looking for right here. Big 350 dually right here at Team Southern Chevrolet. Highway 59, Foley, Alabama. It's a Southern thing.
Just 5 or 6 or 7 feet can make a difference on these crappie.
Look at that.
It's a small one.
I tell you what, it's something else to see an expert, you know, in action. You know, he's.
There's just layers of crappie right here. They're starting to come out of that tree. Look at all those crappie on the screen right there.
I see them.
You know, when I look at the screen, I see a bunch of fuzzy stuff going on, and they don't look like fish to me. But Carolina Rig says that there's fish down there, and I see fish. You better be rest assured that there's fish. I tell you what, he also jigs his pole going down with the bail open.
Those jigs aren't real heavy. You kind of have to coax the line off your reel.
You didn't know? I tell you what, Busby, I thought you was gonna get. Oh! I'm telling you what, that's a fry panner for sure. Hey, that is a fry panner for sure.
I've been hearing all this yakety tackety dackety dack about old buzzard. Here you go. Open that box for us there, old crab claw.
All right, I tell you what, I don't know if our box is as big as we're starting to get a little rattle in the box, boy. Little old bitty butterbean.
Little old butterbean.
I don't think they'll allow us to put him in the frying pan.
No.
Small bite.
Small bite. But a lot of them.
Our scoreboard right now, I think Carolina's got 4 and Buzzbait sitting on 2. So you're actually watching your bait go down right now.
I can see it.
That's a good one.
Got a good one.
4 to 3.
That's a good one.
Ooh, we're getting closer, Buzz.
You got him?
Slim got one too.
Yep.
That's a 9-incher. We got it going on now, boys. You hang out with old Carolina Russ, man. I'm just gonna tell you, it's
We'll catch this one next year.
the fish will be jumping in the boat.
Here's another one.
But do you bass fish with that rod and reel combo too, as well?
No.
That's what I was saying. That's what I was thinking. You know, each rod and reel has a different.
Probably 8.5. We'll let that one grow.
Yeah, it's a little borderline, ain't it? A little close to the toenails. Do it, Buzz. Do it.
Look at that. That's the bridge. See it?
Even looks elevated, don't it? I guess when they made this lake, there was some sort of
Oh yeah, there was roads, bridges,
houses. Probably
all kinds
flooded
of
out.
stuff
Probably
in
said,
there.
you know what?
See, that's going to the right. They're showing the right. There's the bridge. Watch yourself.
Oh.
Watch yourself. Don't never ever
Underestimate.
the buzz bait. Come on. Look at Hammer. Look at Hammer.
That's got to be a good one.
Get him in there, Hammer.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. See?
Look.
It's a small one, but they got to eat too.
Look at old Buzz coming on in there, boys.
You eating Buzzbait?
Oh, man, Buzzbait catch the big old biggins. I mean, man, that's a good-looking fish. I'm just telling you.
Let me tell you. He's on that Tennessee shad, baby. He's there goes old Carolina.
I don't know if he's a keeper or
We
not.
got him one.
Come on.
Oh.
I'm in the nursery.
Come on, him.
Grown up.
Come on.
Come on.
I just watched you last night. I mean, your old video from YouTube. I do.
Oh, my.
Wow.
Yes, sir, I do.
And what is your name, dear?
My name is Nerian. You see my boat? That's my name.
Oh, wow. Marion. Nerian.
Yes, sir.
And what about you, my man?
Hey, John Udy.
Don Udy. Man, what a pleasure, man. We really appreciate y'all.
We lived here 2 years, and I tell you what, we come here, we found you on YouTube, and we watch you all the time.
Oh,
Hey,
thank y'all so much for tuning in to Fishing Time.
Yes, sir.
We-
I love your playing that guitar. Woo!
We hope y'all enjoy the show.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
we thank you for stopping by.
Cruising down the river, been here before. Just trying to find a big one. I seen her out here before. I stuck her the other day. Hey, bunch of heaps are getting away. Hey, gonna catch her, keep her and eat her. I feel lucky today. Got my buzz baits a buzzing all over town. Got my worms a wiggling all around. Got my ratter traps a rattling and my spinner baits a spinning. Gonna catch ya, keep her and eat her. I feel lucky today. I feel lucky today. Feel lucky today. I feel lucky today. Feel lucky today. I feel lucky today. That's right. Lartigue Seafood, Orange Beach, Alabama. Yeah, baby.
Hey, this is Mark Morgan at Southern Chevrolet in Foley again. Hey, I just thought of something the other day. We've been here since 1991. Now, for those of you viewing this, I don't know if you remember where you were in 91, but I'll tell you where I was. I was 2 years out of high school. It's been a long time since Southern Chevrolet's been here. We've been here a long time, and the only way we've experienced any level of success is repeat and referral customers. Our customers continuing to come back. Southern Chevrolet, it's a Southern thing.
All in all, you know, not a bad day. I mean, you know, when you're putting fish in a box,
Good eating fish.
good eating fish in a box, and you're enjoying the camaraderie and you know, learning, man. I mean, Carolina Russ, man, I mean, what a pleasure, man.
It was enjoyable. We did all right. We'd have done better probably if it wasn't so cloudy, but
But all in all, I mean,
did good.
we did do good, man. And you know, until next time, Fishing Time, hosted by Team Lartigue and Carolina Rig Russ.
Next time.
I feel lucky today. That's right. Lartigue Seafood, Orange Beach, Alabama.